Hey, Sam. What's up, dude? Got a day for Valentine's dance?
No, not yet. I haven't really gotten around to asking anybody. I mean,
What? Dude, you gonna stay at home and play with yourself? Hell phone?
no. I feel, there's probably a few girls that'd go with me. I guess I'm just kind of nervous to ask them.
What? Nervous? Come on, Sam. You'll be fine. Chicks dig your pink knuckles and stuff.
Well, that's easy for you to say. You have gorgeous pink knuckles.
Oh, yeah, that's true. I got some nice knucks. Well, do me a favor, man. Just, next period, think about some ladies.
Okay.
Later! Welcome back to another episode of the Radio Nomad. It's me, Joe Bag Donuts, your host with the absolute most. Dropping audio bombs on you since 2013, along with my trusty cohorts, Slam.
Yo, I'd like to point out that there are maracas
And
in
the
that song.
beard. What?
I'd like to point out that there are maracas in that song.
Oh, nice.
There's somebody who got to sit in the studio and just shake some maracas for like 5 minutes. That's pretty good.
Yeah, good observation.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's all about, noticing things.
Ooh. Hey, beard.
Yo.
What's up?
Not much.
Oh.
Yeah.
I noticed you got a little something on your collar over there. Looks like a nice little Valentine's Day sticker.
Yeah, that's a little heart.
It is a very romantic version of the Radio Nomad. We are coming at you straight from February 14th, and as some of you who are in relationships know, that is Valentine's Day.
Passion.
The best made-up holiday of all.
Second best.
What's
Time
first?
to calibrate.
Christmas?
Kwanzaa.
That's racist.
No, I mean, it didn't come around until like the 80s when it was invented. No, the 90s when it was invented. Literally invented.
Is that actually what happened with Kwanzaa?
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's supposed to be an amalgamation of a bunch of rituals that aren't carried out anymore, from my understanding.
So,
it's sort of like a reclamation of culture, but it's not based on any one specific culture. So it's just kind of like, I'm going to make a holiday so we can celebrate our own holiday because we want to be separate from the whites.
well, separate but equal.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, totally. Sam, you really know. You're so cultured.
Oh, yeah. I thought that was very interesting because it was like a middle school teacher or something. I don't know. I'm probably getting my facts wrong. I'm gonna
Way
look like a
crazy.
complete dick later.
That is way crazy that you know about Kwanzaa.
Yeah, right. Way crazy.
Slam
You seem
Z
to-
Boston.
Seem to have a little something in your throat there.
Yeah,
Joe.
I
You
just
doing
can't
all right?
shake this. There's something in the studio. There must be asbestos or something. This room is older than dirt. This room is really new, and it's really nice, Beard. Thank you for having me every 2 weeks. I really appreciate it.
I love
That's
it here.
What I meant to say.
Only on Radio Nomad.
I feel so at home. I just want to curl up with something that you curl up with.
Hey, girl.
Curl up. Yeah, I want to do that.
I think she's here, but she'll decide if she wants to curl up with you later in the show. You'll get to know, and you'll get rejected live.
Okay.
We really are getting low on segments, aren't we?
Yeah, the rejection segment.
Listen to
All night long.
Slam get
It
rejected.
is all night long.
Yeah, just that's how it goes. Story of my life.
Anyone do anything cool this past fortnight?
Not that I recall. Oh, I did laundry. Pretty excited about that.
Oh, here's something.
Who's that?
Well, what's laundry? Yeah.
Is it who?
Oh.
Get it? Like have sex with a person and their name is Laundry?
No, I don't get it.
Didn't think so.
So I went to get flowers today because it is Valentine's Day.
Ooh.
Yeah.
For a lady?
Yeah. Yeah, someone special. That's all.
What's
And
his name?
this lady, what's his name?
That's a stupid name.
So I just thought it
girl.
was really funny to see all the dudes. Like, there's just like so many dudes, and like it was really interesting to see how like there was a small parking lot and the cars were just in and out, and every dude was just in and out. It was just like such a like transactional thing, and it was all women on one side, you know, behind the counter, and all dudes.
You sure
buying.
you weren't in the red light district?
Yeah, the Minneapolis red light district. Well known around the world.
So
Were you
Oh
there?
wait, describe it again.
it was
Bunch of dudes in and out.
bunch of hot dudes.
Bunch of chicks on one side of the counter.
Yeah, what bunch of chicks on one
Bunch
side.
of dudes, quick
This
transactions.
is all sounding very illegal.
That's nice of you though, Beard.
Yeah.
You're a really nice guy, and honestly, if I was that hot chick and I was listening to this show, which hopefully you are if you're a true friend, I would just want that person to know that, you know, that was a nice thing you did.
Thank you. I
Yeah.
appreciate you saying that.
Then I take it back.
Please don't.
Okay.
He really needs this. Joe.
Compliment sustained. What did I do? Oh, I went to get flowers a day before Valentine's Day, and I was the only person in the store. That really doesn't speak volumes for the male gender.
No.
Bunch of procrastinating,
You went to-
lazy.
When did you go?
Thursday or the 13th.
You went the day before Valentine's Day and there was no one in there?
Mm-mm.
Oh, boy.
Well, there was a bunch of old ladies, but that's because I went to Walgreens. So
Oh.
Well, you know, the online marketplace is just decimating the flower business. I was actually I was reading an article about it.
But don't they use the local flower businesses to make the deliveries?
In some cases, yeah. Oh, sometimes they have like shipping warehouses in like high traffic areas, and they can just put it on a truck.
I also heard that there's a lot of adverse weather around the country, and that is delaying flower shipments. That seems like a pretty pathetic excuse for a dude. Like, oh, I'm sorry, baby. They came from Atlanta, the best roses, and they were delayed because of the ice storm.
Yeah, because everybody knows you get roses from Atlanta, you get daisies from Philadelphia, and you get pansies
Just
wherever
in San
you
Francisco.
want. Yeah, in San Francisco. That's racist. That's definitely racist.
Totally racist. Beard, got any love from our fans who've emailed us at theradionomad@gmail.com? Oh, sounds like you did.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll get to it. This one says, "What's up, gentlemen? I really like the music you play in between segments." And then it says, "You guys like Molly Hatchet?" ? And then it says, nah, new.
Ooh, mama.
It's from Uncle Jay.
Wait, hold on. How is na new?
I have no idea what that means.
Are you sure it's not nanu?
Oh, maybe. Yeah. You must like Molly Hatchet.
I do like Mork and Mindy. I don't know who Molly Hatchet is.
Hatchet,
sounds
you
like-
know, hatchet.
She sounds like she has a hatchet.
Yeah, Hatchet.
It's not a chick. It's a bunch of hot dudes.
What? What is?
Molly Hatchet.
It's a band.
It's a band.
Oh,
It's a
I thought it was a
classic
woman.
rock band. Pretty rockin'. Uncle Jay, thanks for the email. I am personally a huge fan of Hatchet. You know, I haven't been to any shows since they stopped touring years ago, probably before I was even born. But
That's no excuse.
that's a terrible excuse. I'll be at the next one.
Well, get on that. Thanks for the letter.
What about you, Beard? You a big Hatchet fan?
I don't know Hatchet.
Oh, no Hatchet.
Can you sing a bar of one of their songs? I'm kind of curious now. I don't know. Maybe.
I don't really know the words. It's like.
Oh yeah, I know that one. It's one of their later works.
And then
as
it's
I
like,
recall.
and
Now
then the
it's all coming
guitar's
back to me.
like, "Ba-doo-doo-doo-doo, do-do-do-do," you know.
I think that's the trumpet.
That's a trombone. Sorry, wrong instrument or French horn or
Something.
Yeah.
Get your brass straight, dog.
beard.
I
Did
get
we
your
have
brass
another
straight.
email? I heard the inbox filling up.
Mm-hmm. This one is from Ryan Sanio. I believe that's how you pronounce it. He's been listening, and he actually also has his own podcast. It's at ryansanio.com. So if you want to check out another one, check it out.
Sounds like he has his own website too, actually.
Yes, he does.
What is it?
As a matter of fact, ryansanio.com.
Oh,
Is there also some comics on there maybe?
There are some web comics on here as well. So check it out. Give him some feedback. I saw him on Twitter. He was looking for feedback. So anyway, he wrote, "Hello, Nomads. I have recently started listening whenever a new episode comes out and really enjoy the show. I have a few questions. Number one, what are your views on long distance relationships?
Don't work.
I'm for him.
Forum.
Wait. Well, yeah, still for him.
Forum.
Again,
What did Beard say?
I think he said you were for them.
Well, I just agree with whatever he says.
I'm forum.
Why are you for him?
I guess maybe because I was in one at one point and it worked out and then it didn't, but it was sweet. So there.
Actually, it worked out until it wasn't a long-term relationship. So I suppose that's probably why you're for him.
Yeah, I don't know. It was a good time.
So are you anti-short distance
No, I like
relationship?
those too.
Why? But they don't work out.
But so that's okay. They're still fun.
That's true.
I don't like long distance relationships because they just added stress to an already stressful situation.
Wait, your relationships are just straight up stress? Like,
Huh?
that's how you gauge your relationship?
I guess I'm more thinking of like the getting to know you stage, which is stressful because you gotta you're feeling a whole new person out, like trying to figure out how they will fit into your life as well as you will fit into theirs, and if you want to.
Yeah, that's true. But I guess
And distance just, in my mind, kind of exacerbates the situation.
How long is long distance?
anything more than what you're willing to drive in an evening?
Agreed.
I guess then I was technically in a long distance relationship for 6 months, and it was all right. I prefer the short distance one though.
Mm-hmm.
It's better. It's like,
you want real short distance.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
I'm doing great.
All about short.
Is that
Good
wait?
letter,
Was that
Thank you.
Ryan's question?
Yeah, that was one of his
All right.
questions. The second one was, what is your beer of choice? I got to tell you, Ryan, I just picked this up tonight, and right now it's my beer of choice. Rush River Brewing, the Amber Ale.
Same. Mine's just whatever Beard has that I can drink for free.
Surly Bender's my go-to. I like me
Is
a
that
good
in the
dark
fridge?
beer. No, it's not.
Oh.
But if it were, I'd be drinking it. But unless it's the summer, I like a nice light beer in the summer. Maybe some Black Label. $15 a case. You can't beat it.
Black Label. Who makes Black Label?
Some Canadian brewery.
I like Steel Reserve.
Oh God.
Well, it's like twice as potent as beer should be.
Oh, but the farts, man.
The farts are good?
Like, no, my stomach is not happy the next day. Like, it's a very unpleasant. Nobody wants to be around me. People are very unfriendly to me in public.
Yeah, in my college days, it was always Steel Reserve and Ice House because it's the most bang for your having to go pee. Besides hard liquor.
Well, that's fair enough.
Did Ryan have any more questions? of
Yeah, he
Wonderment?
had one more.
Shoot.
It's, how do you think Hey Girl would have answered these questions?
What was the first question?
What are your views on long-distance relationships?
I like them.
I don't know.
I think she would have said, I don't like them.
Wow, 3 very contrasting points of view. Two of us do not know Hey Girl. That's for sure.
The second one is, what's your beer of choice? How do you think Hey Girl would have answered?
I don't drink beer. I just drink water and work out all the time.
I think she would have said, you think that I put beer into this hot bod?
Oh, yeah, that's true. That's a good one.
I think
I've heard her say that.
I think she would have said beer makes me fart.
Totally.
Yeah. Probably.
I heard that she hasn't had a carb for like 7 years.
True.
Yeah.
I heard that she hasn't drank any dairy products for 6 years.
Not since enrolling for her
Strange
second
stat.
doctorate, right?
What?
Not since enrolling for her second doctorate.
Well,
right?
yeah. I mean, how can you be a doctor in something and then totally just like go against everything you believe in? Like she's I think she's getting her anti-milk thesis, so thus the dairy.
I kind of think that when she got her PhD, that really changed her.
In what way?
I don't know. She just like got so smart all of a sudden, and
That's
like,
true.
brilliant.
She
and
really started talking down, like just.
she got so scientific.
And it's not even like she's talking. It's just beyond me. I don't even know what she's saying half the time. It's like, wow, like obviously this all makes sense, but I can't make heads or tails of it.
I know. It's like now I just like stare at her brain instead of at her boobs all the time. It's so weird.
I'm still staring at the boobs.
Hey girl.
So yeah, I mean, we'll get to talk to her next segment.
Oh yeah, she's sitting right next to me. Shit.
She'll get to defend herself.
Shit's gonna get weird. Well, I hope we got to all of our emails. Thanks Uncle Jay and Ryan 2 more times. I think he had the most questions. So, what was the website? Ryan Sanio?
Ryan Sanio. It's RyanSainio.com. That's COM.
Wow. Can I buy a vowel? Jeez. We'll be doing some guy talk with Hey Girl next segment coming right up, and we're gonna have a pretty sweet show, jam-packed actually, full of high-flying, audible action. Radio Nomad. Hey Sam, what's up?
Oh, not a whole lot. Just leaving social studies.
Oh man, what'd you think of that pop quiz? Bogus. Hey dude, did you think about any more chicks that you might want to ask?
Yeah. I thought of a few. I was thinking about Laura. She's got those.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. But there's also you gotta think about Bailey. I mean, she's that chick with that.
Booty, rockin' everywhere. Booty, rockin' everywhere.
Yeah, maybe I should just ask Mildred.
She's a bitch.
While you're at it, why don't you just ask somebody like Ryan Meath?
He's so gay.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Maybe Lisa, but
My mind's telling me no, but my body's telling me yes.
Yeah. There's Krista too. I mean,
I guess I'm more into girls like Whitney, with the
Bubble butt, bubble butt, bubble butt.
oh yeah, dude. Or how about Brianna? I heard she.
Truck, guys like what?
yeah. What about Colleen?
Great bosoms.
Dude, I think I know who you should ask. You should ask Katie.
This girl is on fire.
Yeah, Katie. Yeah. I think I'm gonna ask Katie.
Awesome, man. See ya after our study hall.
He was tied to the bed with a miracle drug in one hand. In the era of great lost novel that I
Welcome back to Radio Nomad. I'd like to introduce someone. I don't know, you may remember this person, you may not. It's been so long since they've graced us with their presence. But hey, girl, welcome back to the show.
Hey.
Girl, oops.
Yeah, right over there.
Where? Yeah, I'm just clumsy as hell, and I keep bumping into stuff, and it's all Beard's equipment. And
That's how you get people pregnant, man. You should be careful.
slip, fall, and had sex with you.
Whoops.
Where the hell were you last show?
I was working on a very important doctorate paper.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Because I'm smarter than you guys, so sometimes I need to
Hey,
take
you
a
lay
night
back,
off.
girl.
Yeah, just lay back. Okay,
All
calm
right,
down.
I'm sorry.
Like, smarter, yes. Better looking, yes.
Hell yeah.
But you are not more masculine than
Uh,
Joe.
Whoa.
I would hope not. I would agree, yeah.
See?
Although I did not shave today, so
Whoa.
a little hairy.
I was going to say, that lip is looking pretty
Yeah.
prickly.
It's getting there. Gotta calm that shit down.
Comb it down or calm it down?
Both.
Keep
Calm your combed, hairy lip.
Yeah.
That's gross. So it's a guy
Still
talking
single,
with,
guys.
yeah. She's available.
Get excited. She's got 2 doctorates and a hairy lip.
Hairy everything, apparently. She forgot to shave on Valentine's Day. What are you doing?
Have I told you about burning hair off?
Yes, you have.
Okay, well, I advocate it greatly.
All right.
And I'm concerned not enough people are doing it.
Probably not.
Ooh, you have a nice back.
Don't go there.
A little back hair burning would do you some good.
You look very flexible. Very flexible.
I'm not comfortable with this narrative at all. Moving right along.
It's guy talk with Hey Girl, and we're a bunch of guys. What do you think we're gonna do? We're gonna talk with Hey Girl. Still dumped from that dude. That's not the right way of phrasing that.
Are you still dumping out that
Are you
dude?
still broken up with the dude you dumped?
Still broken up.
Yeah. How long do you think that's gonna last?
Probably a while.
A while. So not forever. I was expecting forever.
Well, I mean,
Well, I wasn't really expecting it.
you can't say forever. You don't know what the future holds, but
What would he have to do to be welcomed back into your bosoms?
well, he'd have to show up, be in person.
Damn, that is a lot of work.
It is. I was asking for a lot, so I don't blame him.
So it's forever.
Yeah.
So you were like,
It's done.
Can you come warm up my cold breast?
Yeah.
So he has to show up in person. So that kind of is a good segue because our first segment, I don't know if you were paying attention. I saw that you were on your phone, so probably not. But there was an emailer who asked how you would answer the question, how do you feel about long-term, well, I guess long-term too, but long-distance relationships?
I'd say, and I say this because I've never been in one, but I feel like it would be really hard, so I would probably just avoid it altogether.
Really hard.
Really hard.
So I forgot how that related, but I was right somehow. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that sounds good. Hey, girl.
Yes.
What about your favorite beer?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there we
Thank
go.
you. Whew, you saved me.
My favorite beer, although it does make me fart, so Slamsies was right on that.
Oh.
It does have a lot of carbs, so I don't drink it a ton. So, Beard, you were correct with that one. But if I had to choose, it would be Fulton.
Fulton what?
Fulton Sweet Child of
Okay.
Vine.
What?
The IPA.
Oh,
Yeah,
Sweet
I
Child of Vine. Oh, that's right. It has a punny name.
Yeah.
Forgot about
So
that.
I
punny.
love things with puns, so
Rubber puns.
no,
That
that's not that one.
I thought that was a
Rubber
pun because it wasn't funny.
It just wasn't funny.
Oh.
Sorry.
It's Pundemonium on the Radio Nomad. Dude,
I got it. Yeah.
I
You got a half a rim shot.
So it's Valentine's Day as we've been over, and It's feeling pretty romantic in here. How are you feeling that you're hanging out with all your hot dudes on Valentine's Day? It's gotta feel pretty good.
I mean, I guess it's better than being alone.
Yeah.
You guess it's better than me. Well, we're really happy that you're here too.
Thanks.
So
Hey, girl.
Appreciate that.
You got any new dudes coming along the way?
I've been on a few dates with a new dude.
Whoa,
Just keeping it
singular.
going.
How tall is he?
I don't know.
What
Is
are
he taller
his?
than you?
Yes.
Dump him.
I also
You
don't
should
know
date
his
a
last
dude- you
name.
should date
Is
a
that
man shorter
weird?
than you. Always.
You don't know his last name?
No.
How many dates have you been on?
3.
Oh wait, you can probably just guess his last name for his first name. What's his first name?
Brett.
Michelson.
Yeah, Michaels. Definitely
Yeah,
Michaels.
definitely Michaels.
Yeah.
Michelson.
Michelson. Yeah.
Michael-
Michaels Michelson.
Oh, Brett Michelson. I know him.
No, Michaels.
He's a pretty good
Michelson.
guy.
It's Brett Michaels Michelson.
Oh,
Don't make
is
him
it
say it again,
hyphenated or
dude.
is it just a really long name?
Ask K-Girl.
It's hyphenated.
Okay, good. I'm glad it's hyphenated. Otherwise, I'd tell you to dump that.
I was gonna
loser.
say that's a relief. Yeah.
Yeah.
Things going good with Brett Michelson?
Things are going good. Yeah, he plans all our dates.
I think
I don't
he
really
means
have to do
going
much.
well. Sorry.
Going well.
Go ahead.
So it's going
Continue.
good.
So you're gonna keep dating him?
Yeah, we got another one tomorrow. So
Ooh.
Can I come?
yeah, of
Sweet.
course.
Awesome. I just wanted the free meal.
Everybody's welcome.
Wait, does he
Yeah,
always pay?
Where are you going?
He did the first couple times, and I paid the third time.
Okay, but
fair.
at least one of you guys will pay, so it won't have to be me.
Well, yeah.
Okay.
Wait, where are you going?
The MCAD museum.
Oh no, then. Never
Why?
mind.
Why?
The food's not great.
Oh well, we're probably not gonna eat there. I don't know if we're gonna eat. It's a 2:00 date.
You can't eat art.
Oh.
Oh yeah, and we're not allowed to eat the art.
What about edible art?
What about edible underwear? Speaking of Valentine's Day.
Hey, I gotta tell you, these things are not comfortable at all, and I'm not looking forward to eating them. So I don't know.
It's like you're not supposed to wear the underwear the entire day and then eat them.
Oh.
Is
Although
this
that-
some kind of joke?
That would
They should come with instructions.
that would
man.
cut down on the laundry. So
Just throw away at the end of the day. Eat
no,
it at
just
the end
eat
of the day.
it. It'll cut down on the laundry / grocery bill.
That's true.
Yeah.
I think you're onto something.
And you've always got a snack with you.
There you go.
As long-
That's the most important part.
As
Sitting
long
on the
as
bus,
you,
you know, you just
Yeah.
undo your fly, rip off a piece of underwear.
totally. Well, I mean, as long as you are a proficient wiper.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you're gonna have a little bit
I
extra
learned from
treats.
the best.
Who did you learn to wipe your ass from?
You know, I honestly don't remember.
Yeah.
But I assume
wonder.
it was my dad, and he's a hairy dude, so he's got to be pretty good at it.
Does he use sanitary napkins to wipe his ass?
Well, that would make sense because that's what Beard uses to wipe his face.
They're around.
Love it.
yeah.
Well, hey, speaking of going on dates, you know, last show we had a little guy talk without Hey Girl segment. We all came up with what we thought because we all thought we knew you really well.
Yeah.
So we came up with what we thought would be the best date with you. And we were gonna have a little bit of a contest to see, you know, which one of us you'd pick.
Okay.
So let me refresh you.
F5? You're gonna F5 us?
Let me just hit F5 on the Google.
I love it when people F5 me.
Whoa, prospective dudes, F5er.
I don't.
Okay, I'm gonna F5 you here. Slam. Sam, batch number 1. His date was Cheesecake Factory for some popcorn shrimp and strawberry lemonade. Just what you like. Sam wears I don't think we went over this, but Sam wears button-up and sandals. You'd wear whatever. After dinner, you put out. Then Sam leaves and hangs out with his boys. Wow, yeah, maybe we did cover this button-up and sandals.
I mean, I literally listened to that segment and typed out what everyone said.
I can verify I remember saying this, and that I wear that outfit. So
all right. Here's my optimal date. Definitely gonna win. I pick you up around 4:30 p.m. We go back to my house, put some Snuggies on, drink wine, and then watch soap operas or reruns of The Bachelor or whatever chicks watch. When it got late, about 5:30 or 6, that's when it's sexy time. Then a bunch of cuddling, and then eggs in the morning. Of course. That's after the eggs, of course. That's just all post-egg noises. Then
They're so
Beard.
satisfying.
Beard's optimal date. Beard pays for everything. You go to a romantic dinner at a fancy restaurant. Beard wears.
Oh, ha, make fun of my spelling.
Isn't there a big red
thought that was
line?
just
to
a
this
fancy
thing?
red
restaurant name.
underline. Okay, yeah, no, it's called fancy restaurant. It's French. He puts on his $1,000 suit. You wear your $1 million dress. Then a show. Take her back to your house and drop her off. And then he hangs out with his bros.
So
3 pretty sweet dates, if you ask me.
those are all pretty sweet. I think there's some things you left out that was common in all your dates. Maybe
that?
minus yours, Baga, but that you guys have dropped me off by 9 p.m. Is that correct?
Actually, yeah, but I think
Yeah.
that if I remember correctly, I feel like one of us had that idea first, and the rest just kind of jumped on board and copied me.
Well, that right there is a green flag. Like, 2 thumbs up.
Yeah.
You know, you guys are being aware of my early bedtime. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a win.
Oh, I was unaware of an early bedtime. I just wanted to get rid of you quick.
So you can hang
Well,
out
that
with the
works
bros.
too.
So I can hang out with my boys. You know.
Yeah. Well, that works too. All right. So I like Joe Bagas because he starts at 4:30.
It's a good time.
There's nothing I hate worse than waiting around. So that was pretty good. I liked that he assumed I was going to stay over, but would make me eggs in the morning. Yeah! That was pretty nice.
You're welcome.
Slamsy's, yours is a little boring. Sorry.
Even with the button up and sandals.
Yeah, I don't really like sandals.
Oh, that's
so-
what it was.
I don't really like paying for other people's meals, so that's cool.
All right. Oh, good. So win-win for both.
I'm just heartbroken as
Win,
well.
win, win.
Beard, yours was good since you're going to pay for everything, and it sounds really expensive. So that was nice. And you'll still have me home in time for me to go to bed. I think I would choose Beard because I wouldn't have to snuggle with him and have sexy time.
Wait.
We can just eat
I
and go to
thought
bed.
that's what girls liked.
Take it back,
Not
you
this girl.
stinking butthole.
Yeah, take it back. What are you?
I just like keywords were food and bedtime, so drop me off early.
What about $1 million? I think you may have overlooked that one. Your $1 million dress that he's gonna buy.
My
you.
$1 million dress that he's gonna buy me, I'll wear and then return to the store for cash back. Yeah, for sure.
I really want to know what $1 million dress looks like.
Me too.
I mean, granted, it's probably just a quick Google search, but I would like someone to show it to me. So I can
So you
rob
want me
them.
to Google it and then point this computer at you?
Mm-hmm. If you could.
Too bad. It's my computer now.
Well, that's fair,
I will say those are all very good dates. Slams, yours was still a good date. I appreciate the effort.
Hey,
And
here's
that's
what
what
I
counts.
imagine
I
a
offered
date.
popcorn, shrimp, and strawberry lemonade.
I know.
So,
Here's what I imagine a date with Joe Bag of Donuts is like.
Oh yeah.
right.
Then it's
What?
Yes, definitely.
What was I gonna do there? That's the end of it. All right. Oh, that was actually me. That was okay.
Wait, what was I gonna do there? Yeah, that sounds.
That's pretty much the gist of
That's
it.
accurate.
You forgot about the.
I've been there. It's accurate.
You forgot about the really poor sentence structure and lack of creativity coming up with something to say that you forgot about.
Shut up and get to the point.
Yeah, I'm a little lost.
Well, hey girl, the point is it's really good to have you back.
It's good to be back.
So if you could just actually show up to your job, that'd be really great.
I'll just never leave. How about that?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Just stay here. There's a couple of couches, probably nice and comfy.
Yeah, they look sanitary.
And handcuffs.
Whoa! You ripping on Rumpus Room?
I said they look sanitary.
Oh, yeah. That's not the look we're going for.
Oh, my bad.
So don't appreciate that. But we, like I said, do appreciate you being on here, being so honest and open about your dating, and that you obviously picked me out of the three of us to go on a date with. But yeah, we'll be back. We're gonna have even more sweet material coming up for you. It's gonna be a good show. Nomad. Hey, Sam, dude, how'd it go with Katie?
Oh, not so good, man.
Oh, man, what happened?
Well, I walked up to her and I asked her if she... hey, Katie.
Oh, hey, Sam.
I was wondering if you would maybe want to go to the Valentine's dance.
Sam, are you feeling all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. Why?
I don't know. You just seem sick.
No, I'm okay.
Okay, well, sorry, but I already have a date.
Okay. Well, maybe next time.
Sure. Yeah. Uh-huh. What? Yeah, man. Total bummer. Well, maybe next time, run to the bathroom and try again. Well, we'll see you next period. Later.
I can't get these memories out of my mind, and some kind of madness has started to evolve. I tried so hard to let you go.
Welcome back to the Radio Nomad. Nomad. That's what they were saying. This is quickly becoming one of my top segments. You know what segment it is? You see what I did? It's the top 10 segment.
Only on Radio Nomad.
Still, people are having trouble figuring out how to make a top 10 list, and so that's why we are here. We are very, as you know, a very informative show, and so we are here. What?
I think.
And so we are here to teach you, the listener, how to make a top 10 list. And I think that we've done so pretty successfully over the course of the last few fortnights.
From my understanding, we just kind of shout things at each other for a while, and then magic, right? That's pretty much how it goes.
Magic happens.
Sheer genius.
Nope.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the scientific term for it.
Okay.
Yeah. So what's on the docket for tonight there, producer man, Mr. Beardley?
We got top 10 Valentine's Day gifts.
Valentine. How appropriate.
Oh, because it's Valentine's
It's
Day.
Valentine's Day.
Oh, I
and
keep forgetting about that one.
from one hot dude to another, like, you gotta get a hot chick. Just everything. This is the holiday to do it.
okay.
So
I think
made
just
up
every
holiday.
chick in general deserves a gift.
Everyone.
Yeah.
go.
Is my existence not enough of a gift to every woman alive?
No.
Nope.
No.
Gonna have to. None
It
taken.
pleases
but
the dudes though.
Yeah, that's true.
You don't have the whole.
We need
audience yet.
stuff. We like stuff.
That's really shallow.
So we
Oh,
can
I
take
like it.
pictures of it and post it on Facebook and brag about it.
Hold on,
Pretty
I
gals.
gotta cross out like half the things I've written down.
So what, like some male lingerie,
Why would a girl want to wear male lingerie?
or like an interpretive dance?
Or maybe just an interpreter.
Intriguing.
That would be very useful in a relationship.
Yeah.
An interpreter for when girls are being crazy.
Yeah. That'd be good. Well, how do you feel about that?
I'm just kidding, by the way.
I think what he's trying to say is men need to clear the wax out of their ears and shit out of their brains so
And
they
jizz out of their
understand women.
penises.
So like,
What?
would you want like like something fancy, like a subscription to Ebony magazine?
No, that's too fancy.
Oh, okay.
Ebony? I'm not unfamiliar.
It's a magazine, from what I can tell, that it's just about hot dudes who are black.
I think I know where
That's
this is
racist.
going.
That's racist. That's racist. You're racist.
I think that magazine is kind of racist. To tell you the truth, I've never seen a white dude on the cover of that thing.
Totally racist.
Oh, they're racist for
Right.
sure. Let's see. I think that, well, at least what I've done in the past is to just give her the Christmas gift that I forgot to give her, because they're pretty close to each other. So
Yeah.
and
be good.
usually, like, I get some good Christmas gifts, so and I just forget about them.
Like you get some pretty good ones, or you give some pretty good ones.
I
was
I
a little
get
unclear.
some to give.
Oh,
You gotta give some to get some, and vice versa.
I feel like I've heard that somewhere.
Yeah.
Not always.
Or did you make that up?
No, that's straight from Mr. Bag of Donuts' noggin, straight from the top.
That's good. You should put that on a bumper sticker and sell it to Croatia.
All right.
You got really excited about that.
You're an exciting dude. I can see why your presence alone is enough for Valentine's Day for most chicks. Oh, you guys got any other ideas?
What about? Okay, I know I'm
Remember, this has to be the top 10.
Yeah, no, I understand,
Okay,
and
go ahead.
I'm not trying to go all out, but like, what about some like fine lace shoelaces?
Shut up and take my money.
Some fine laced laces. Nice.
Right?
Yeah, well, I mean, what if your shoelaces rip? Like when Nomaaaad last week was talking about that. Like, some nice new shoelaces. It would be pretty nice.
And they're lacy.
It's a good one. How about this one? A coupon book for household
Lazy
chores.
man's gift. Oh, for household chores. Yeah, that'll win you a lot of brownie points.
How about this one? A coupon
Yeah, it
book
would.
for sex moves.
Ooh.
Ooh, I like that one.
Buy one, get one. One fellatio, get one.
Hey girl, open wide.
Cunnilingus.
Thank you. I was trying to remember what the term was. What about like a half rewound tape of Kenny Loggins?
Wait.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's better than fully rewound, so you don't have to listen to the whole thing.
There you
Whoa.
go. Exactly.
Ugh. I don't know if I can even.
Or
I don't
like-
know if I can trust your opinion
A
anymore.
full set of taped MASH episodes.
Not okay.
No.
Not okay.
I mean, it's not on Netflix.
How about 13 roses? Because then you're putting in that extra effort.
Oh, that's
Ooh,
good.
Yeah.
Baker's
Yeah.
dozen. I believe is what they call that
Yep.
if it's pastry.
Or how about the most metal gift of all?
metal?
Nothing.
Girls love that.
Yeah. Just tell them it's for the purpose of metal. You know? Precious metal.
What about if like your dude got you like a marital aid?
Is that
Like
like,
a counselor?
is that like Kool-Aid?
No, like a vibrator.
Oh.
Oh, I had that one. I crossed that out.
I'd probably be like, thanks, see ya.
That's all you need.
You just retire to the room and like, well, you can go.
You're like,
You're good.
oh,
Go
what's
do your
this?
thing.
What's this new contraption? This vibrating fake penis. Wow, I don't need a relationship or love anymore. That's all you need.
Just
all you
a
need.
vibrating piece of plastic.
What about left breast warmers?
Oh, yeah.
That'd probably be a good gift for everyone.
Boobs.
I'd take that in a heartbeat.
How would you guys feel about getting heart-shaped stickers?
I personally would think that would be such a great gift that anyone could ever get or give. It would be the best gift in the whole world.
Huh. Well, we know Beard really likes heart-shaped stickers.
Yeah, I guess so.
How about your dick in a box?
I would not like your dick in a box.
Well, it's not like on Game of Thrones. I'm talking like still attached. You know?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That makes a lot more sense.
Not like mail it to someone, like long distance relationship. Here, girl, it's my dick in a box. Cut it off.
I'm going Van Gogh that girl.
That's 2 presents in one though. Can also be the dildo.
There you go. That's
Depends
true.
on when you cut it.
You're gonna have to like lacquer that thing so it doesn't just like shrivel up after you remove it.
If you were to amputate a penis while it was erect, would it stay that way?
I think it'd just like shoot around the room like a deflating balloon. Just
Yeah.
spraying blood everywhere.
Permanently?
Till it dies. Yeah.
Yeah.
You only have a certain amount of time to use it.
You're like, oh, please end up here.
Somebody catch that!
It's so unpredictable. Can't tell where that boner is spurting off to. Yeah, that would make a good gift, after all.
What about like chlamydia? It's a gift that keeps on giving.
Take it back, you stinking
That's true.
butthole!
You can always pay it forward with chlamydia.
Exactly.
What is that? Oops,
Chlamydia?
Yeah, what is it? Like, I never found out what that is. I've taken like
We'll tell you when you're older, Bag of Donuts.
15 health classes.
Yeah, you spent a long time in high school.
Well, it was the same class, but I just had to take it every semester.
Mathematical.
I just kept purposely failing. I kind of had a crush on the teacher.
Oh, yeah, Mr. Jensen was hot.
And I always put what is double penetration into the anonymous question box, and they never answered it. So I wanted to know.
It's when you get like 2 shots. You know, when you go to the doctor and you got to get inoculations. If there's 2 of them, you've been double penetrated.
Oh, I thought you meant like if it's 2 for 1s at the bar, then you get double penetrated.
No, that's double perforated. Or wait.
That's not a real thing.
No, that's not a real
No
thing.
way.
No, I think that's
Nope.
it's like if you got a 2-ring binder.
How about if you set up a date, a nice romantic night with a bottle of wine and a nice Tom Hanks flick?
That's very unfortunate because that would never happen.
Yeah, you're right. Who am I kidding? Nobody would ever do something like that. Too thoughtful.
Yeah, that's asking for a lot.
What
I'd
about singing a song?
What song?
Like a song you wrote?
Like Prosthetic Maybe?
Yeah.
That is the perfect love song.
What about like
That's
coming
true.
to your work with flowers?
Yeah, that's always good.
Is that going?
Yeah.
Okay, I always wondered if women really appreciated that or were just kind of embarrassed by
Oh,
that.
quick side note. I brought the flowers to the girls' work.
Yeah.
And she hadn't gotten there yet, but there was all females working there. It was at a restaurant.
Oh.
And there was a counter and they were all behind it and they were all just like gazing at me like,
Super
who are
jealous.
those flowers for?
Oh my God, are those for me? Oh my God, are
And
those for me?
they think you were like a delivery boy.
Yeah, totally.
Were you wearing?
Did any of
your,
them tip you?
No.
No, too bad.
Were you
Yeah.
wearing your flower delivery shirt again?
No, I wasn't.
Because
You could've
as I've
fooled
said
me.
before, that confuses people.
Well, fine. I guess I won't wear it anymore.
With that heart-shaped sticker, I would have thought that you definitely worked for some sort of flower delivery company.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, that's the end of that, I guess.
Just take a look. It's in a book, man.
What about like a cameo appearance on a respected sitcom? Would that be an
Ooh,
acceptable?
that'd be fun, yeah.
Sweet.
How would you arrange that?
I just did.
Quiet. God.
You're all on Degrassi: The Next Generation. Congratulations. I watch a lot of Canadian sitcoms. I'm just gonna throw it out there.
Trailer Park Boys?
Nah, not Trailer Park Boys.
What?
I couldn't get behind it or in front of it.
Hopefully she gives you Trailer Park Boys all 6 seasons, however, I don't know, and the 2 Big Dirties, both movies, for Valentine's Day. That would be a good gift. You should get her that.
On VHS.
Well,
What about a rub down?
Oh yeah, with some baby oil.
What about if you live with your significant other, coming home, like cleaning the house for them, So they come home to a clean house
With a coupon book.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Yeah.
for extra clean.
Yeah. What's the number one Valentine's Day gift? I
Dude.
think we all know.
Yeah, we definitely know.
Yeah.
Edible panties.
Condoms.
That too.
A book.
For doing some book learnings.
That's pretty
Books.
good.
Yeah, books. But you just kind of ruined the top 10 list.
No, I didn't.
Oh, never mind.
I was just giving that out as a suggestion.
Oh, okay. Just suggested number one. Also, bananas would be a suggested number one.
Avocados.
Other edible things.
What about like did you say pineapple?
Oh, shoot.
I really feel like
Hey, Beard, we might have to readjust the list.
It's a
Slam
kingly
just said
gift.
pineapple.
It's
So,
it's a kingly gift.
I mean, that's a pretty good one.
When was the last time somebody gave you a pineapple? I know it's been a while for me.
Oh, I went and saw Cabaret, and like one of the biggest parts of the climax of the whole musical was when the dude gave her a pineapple. Maybe it was Valentine's Day.
Ah, it must have been.
Oh, whoa, this just in. Our top 10 list is complete. That's how you do it.
Magic.
Starting at number 10, the best just Valentine's Day gifts. I don't really know if that's best or worst, but it's just something. Number 10, an interpreter.
Ooh.
Number 9, old Christmas gifts.
Oh.
Number 8, lacy shoelaces.
No.
Yeah. 7, 13 roses. That little extra.
Yeah.
6, left breast warmers. It's a hit with the ladies according to our female source.
Oh, yeah.
Number 5, flowers.
Wah wah.
Oh, we covered that.
Yeah, it's gonna take roses.
Number
covered.
4, cameo on sitcom. Number 3, the complete collection of Trailer Park Boys VHSs, all 6 seasons and the 2 movies.
Who would want that?
Number 2, some baby oil for the rub down. And number 1, the number 1 Valentine's Day gift, condoms and a banana.
Nomad.
And that's how you do it. Another successful top 10 list. We're getting really good at this. I mean, we were already good at it when we started it, but we're continuing our trend of perfection and awesomeness, as we usually do on this show. Coming at you from Rumpus Room, we'll be back with more awesome stuff. Nomad.
A friend indeed. Come build me up. Come shed your light. It makes me shine. You get the message. Don't you ever forget it.
Oh, Sam. How'd it go?
I did it, Joe. I got a date.
Yeah!
Awesome.
All right!
Yeah, sweet.
So cool.
I know. Really awesome.
Fuck yeah!
Really great.
You said it. Super neat.
I know.
Yeah.
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 I know.
Uh-huh.
You said it. It's good.
It's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Radical.
Tubular.
Fantastic. Just
Cowabunga.
oh,
Ah!
dude.
Ha ha ha!
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Pretty good. Can't beat it.
All right. Note to self. Oh no, wrong song. It's a good jam though, another block party jam. I like it. I love it, you might say. I'm loving every minute of it. And that segues quite nicely because you're hanging out with us on a very low-key night in Rumpus Room. It's kind of it's a weird mood or scene change from the raging party that we're used to. You know, it's Valentine's Day. People are out with their ladies or their dudes, and
A lot of beefy dudes.
we're here with our dudes.
We're gonna have to drink this whole keg
Hot
by
dudes.
ourselves.
Yeah, we did not plan this accordingly.
No, we probably should have invited people.
Totally. But yeah, we're gonna do it anyway. We're gonna trudge on because we have a lot of confidence in our abilities, and
You're gonna hear us do it on the radio.
yep, we're gonna do it up each other. Ugh.
And apparently, we're making pudding.
Yeah.
And or mac and cheese.
Well,
They
we
both
will
sound
show you
the
how to
same.
make some of our favorite sauces, but for now, we're gonna do Where's the Love? And Where's the Beef?
Where's the beef?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So it's kind of nice, right? We might actually get to all of our loves and beefs.
That'd be
I know that
definitely a first.
some of us have had to really sacrifice in previous fortnights. I haven't really been able to speak our mind freely, so this will be a pretty solid change of pace.
This'll
Is
be a
anyone?
be a good release.
Yeah, a nice. This is a good stress relief. This is stress relief brought to you by the Radio Nomad.
Get your scented candles and your spoons out.
All right, for real, does anybody want to start with their love beef, whatever? Probably beef. I feel like this is a beefy time of year. Slam?
Yeah. My beef is Christopher Columbus. I just
Take it back, you stinking butthole!
No, I'm not going to. He got brought up a little bit earlier, and I really just don't like that dude.
Well, it seemed like
Kind of
first
a
you were
douche.
loving on him.
Huh?
You seemed to be loving on him first. You wanted to celebrate Columbus Day.
Well, yeah, because I mean, you know, I celebrate it the traditional way, so it's a good. It works out well for me because I just get to go around.
Chopping Indians' hands off.
Oh
if they
no,
don't
just
bring
like
enough
barging
gold.
into people's houses and declaring it mine. And,
Oh.
you know, then putting the people who do live, who were there to work. It's you know. it's a
Well,
if you're
Well,
good
we
at
should
it,
celebrate you then, if that's what you do.
I've always said so. Yeah.
Honestly, it is pretty surprising to me that that Christopher Columbus gets so glorified.
I know. When was the last time you heard anybody get excited about Amerigo Vespucci?
Yeah, isn't America named after him?
Yeah, pretty sure.
I don't
it
think
is.
it's called United States of Columbia.
No, that's a completely different country.
Yeah.
That's the United States of Colombia. It's in South America.
Oh yeah. See, so he just gets like one tiny little poop stain in South America, whereas Amerigo Vespucci,
Has these United States?
and he found the Fountain of Youth and never told us where it was.
No, he did not.
What?
He did not. Tell us where it is.
Oh yeah. That's
Yeah.
what I was saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
I was just agreeing with you.
Yeah,
But-
I totally beef on that too.
You can't steal my beef.
Yeah,
Get
you're
your
right, I
hands off
can't.
my beef.
I got
Joe,
my own.
Joe
All right.
Baga.
This has seriously been driving me crazy. I hate when people say what. They just say what. Like you talk to somebody and you say, like, "Hey, have you heard of this band Humble Fire? They're really cool." And they just say what. Like, what does that mean? Did you not hear what I said? And so you're saying what because you would like me to repeat what I said, or are you just saying what? Because you haven't heard of this band, and so you don't know how to appropriately react to what I said.
Or were you watching me talk to you and paying no attention to me, and now you expect me to repeat myself because I wasn't worth your attention the first time through?
What?
And that's another part of it, is that people say what, and then I'm forced to repeat myself. And I don't really like to repeat myself. I like to hear myself talk the first time, but the second time, it just, I don't know. All right.
Well, you got to remember what you said.
Well, it's so frustrating. It's like, hey, that tree is big. And then they're like, what? And then you're like, you know, the
Never
tree
mind.
is big. And then they're like,
Well, it's worse when
Oh.
it's someone who does it a lot.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. It's been driving me crazy. There's just someone in particular who keeps doing it, and I just can't handle it. I don't know how to react.
You know,
it's
I'd
not who you think it is, Beard. It's a
I'd like to expand on that a little bit too.
What?
In regards to people who consistently mumble under their breath, and then when you say, "What? What was that? I didn't quite catch that," and they just go, "Oh, nothing. Don't worry about it."
Yeah, that's kind of the opposite, but it's along the same.
But they're
line.
they're related.
Mm-hmm.
They're in the same pool of passive aggressive behavior.
That would totally drive me nuts too.
Yeah, well, you know who sometimes a lot mumbles under their mumbles?
Oh, who?
Joe, bag of donuts.
I do not fucking know.
What was that?
Nothing. It's. Wait, what?
I am feeling so beefy.
Seriously though,
I've gotten no love from you tonight, Joe Bagger.
and it's not. It's like if somebody says something and like there's a noise around me, but I can tell if they said something. I don't just go what, like what, like what, like you have to talk this loud. I hate that. I'm more like, oh, I'm sorry, what did you say? I couldn't hear you. This fan was blowing into my face. Like, be a little descriptive. Do a little bit of work.
Male or female, I like to call people dear in this situation. Say, "Oh, I'm so sorry, dear. I didn't hear a word you said." What was that?
Oh, babe, I said, I said this fan is blowing, babe.
Oh, I'm glad you cleared that up. There, honey bun.
Well, beer.
All right, I think I've got a beef. I think I've got a beef that you guys can agree with.
God, does he ever stop
Cry,
whining?
baby. Oh my God.
Jesus, guy.
All right, caps lock. Oh, you like caps lock?
I love caps lock. How else are you supposed to get attention when you're typing on?
I need
Hold
people
the
to know
shift button.
that I am upset.
How am I supposed to type A's while I'm holding the shift button? Oh yeah, the opposite one.
Yeah, I think, or the one right next to it. It's pretty
What if
easy.
I want to yell, but I'm holding a beverage in one hand, and I want to type a bunch of times in caps lock?
Still, you can use one hand because you use your pinky to hold the shift key and then your ring finger to hit the A button.
What if I have to type an entire paper
all in caps
all
lock?
in caps?
What if I want to type
I'm gonna
as over and over? What? Oh, and then in there too.
Maybe I'm typing out a sign,
It's just ASDF.
some sort of flyer that, they're not traditionally using lowercase letters. I don't want to cramp up my pinky. I'm going to need that later when I'm rocking out to whatever the flyer is for. Unless it's like a warning, in which case that would be morbid to rock out to a serious, do not cross here, you'll get cancer sign.
Cancer.
Yeah.
Nomad.
I watched a special about Chernobyl the other day. I got cancer on my mind.
Oh, dude. You know what I love?
No.
Is it Chernobyl?
I love that Slam remembers stuff.
What do you mean?
Well, I guess, for example, there's this video game that I wanted to bring, and he actually remembered it. But more along the lines of, I don't know, when I ask you, what did you do last fortnight, you can actually pick out an isolated event that you did. It just blurs together for me.
Every fortnight.
Yeah. I don't know. I appreciate that, okay? It's a day of love, I figure. I'll give you a little love in return.
Oh, fair enough. I don't remember any of this. But okay.
What?
You know what? I actually kind of loved Valentine's Day today.
God, you really
Yeah, I totally I owned it
too.
I got a bunch of actually, you know what? I got a bunch of what do you call those?
If he's pulling out candy, I'm going to be so happy.
Close.
Webs,
Valentine's.
magic cards.
So
Magic cards.
I totally meant to do this earlier, and I'll do it now because you know what? In the spirit of Valentine's Day, I'm going to
Give us pieces of paper.
give you children's pieces of paper.
Wait, you're stealing from children now. While he's doing that, Joe, you got any love?
Joe, here you go.
Oh,
That's for Joe.
I just told you my love. I think.
I'm giving Joe a
Did
piece of
she?
paper. Could you read it for everyone?
This is very ethnic. I like that. It says, to Joe from Beard, Happy Valentine's Day.
And this one is for Slam. This one's for Slam. Joe, can you hand that to Slam?
Yeah, I'll see which one I like better, though.
Oh, what?
Oh, dude, Sam, you can have my old one.
No way.
This one says, to Joe from Beard. And
No,
then
it doesn't.
And then it says, a hug for you. Aw, thanks, Beard. Happy Valentine's Day. What does your shitty card say, Slam?
it says Joe sucks. And then when you flip it over, it says, I hope Joe has a crappy Valentine's Day.
Yeah, well, sorry to be the dream killer, but my Valentine's Day rocked.
Well, good for you. I hope somebody buys you a pudding.
I love the song Same Love by Macklemore and Ryan Lewis. If Newman were here, though, he would say this.
What?
I guess if I were to have to say I love anything, it'd probably be The Simpsons. I love The Simpsons. It's such a good show, a classic.
Love it.
So many good quotes, especially a lot of quotes.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I guess if Newman, I bet Newman, his beef would
Pneumatoid.
be having too many Valentine's Day dates. That's why he couldn't make it. Is because
I did talk to Nomaaaad. He said he was just feeling the love tonight and couldn't make it to Nomaad because he was feeling the love of some lady.
Oh,
Hey, you lay back, girl.
I wish they would have laid back on him because then he would have, showed up at Nomaad.
Well, I think if they were laying back, he probably wouldn't show up. So he'd probably just be doing them.
Oh my goodness.
They'd have laid back. He'd have laid forth, repeat, and recycle.
I'll bet if BB was here, she'd say something along the lines of, yep.
She'd make the sproing sound.
She'd make the sproing sound. She's not the most verbose person ever. No, she'd say something along the lines of that her beef is Pearl Jam.
Pearl necklaces?
No.
Good Valentine's Day gift.
Why did that not make the list?
Oh, yeah. List revision. Pearl necklace. What would she love? Oh, wait. What would she beef on?
She'd beef on Pearl Jam.
So that would be both her love and beef?
Wait,
no,
what?
he said that was her beef.
Oh.
What would she love on?
I wasn't listening.
She'd probably stick with the music theme and go with Lil Jon.
She loves Lil Jon and hates Pearl Jam?
Mm-hmm.
Why am I friends with her?
No,
I'm sorry.
Are you guys friends?
No,
I mean, she's
never-
a friend of the show.
Never mind.
But, I
am the show.
I've never actually seen her outside of the rumpus room. Not even sure.
How did she even find this place?
Yeah, I just kind of wandered in.
She was asking for change outside. And
Oh, yeah.
So you want to know what Moss would say his love was?
what?
Jennifer Lawrence.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Totally.
Yeah,
I'm going to bang Jennifer Lawrence later. He'd probably say that.
Hey, you lay back, girl.
Oh, sorry.
A peek inside the
Or he
bedroom
might
Moss there.
I like Filipino boobies and I like Filipino people.
Is
Whoa,
that-
hey, hold on.
Yes.
Keep going.
Keep it rolling.
So you want to know what his beef would be?
A little bit.
Moss's beef would be when my girlfriend she yells at me because I drank too much.
Hey, you lay back, girl.
Bummer. Hey, Beard. Real quick. I also have an additional beef. I'm kind of beefing on the fact that parking meters don't take any additional coins besides quarters. Cause I like my quarters, for candy and stuff.
Well, and it feels good to put some quarters in the old piggy bank.
Yeah.
'Cause you're
Instead of all
really
this-
banking.
These bullshit nickels and stuff. Who cares about that?
I'd like to beef on a lot of our global listeners aren't going to know, but in Minnesota we've had quite a bit of snow this year, and there's been some additional parking restrictions put in place in certain parts of the city. I can only
Bullshit.
park on one side of my street.
No.
That is whack.
It's very crowded. Like tonight, when I drive home tonight, I will probably have to park about 3 blocks away.
Yeah, and I had to shovel out a lot of snow.
That's pretty inconvenient.
Hey, you know what one of my beefs is? Stop, drop, and roll. God, I can't believe that they still teach that.
Why would they still teach that?
I really don't like duck and cover.
Okay, for every nomad out there listening, how many people do you know that have been on fire?
This girl
So probably none. And yet every single person knows to stop, drop, and roll.
And every single person knows other people. And they haven't been on fire either.
Listen here, we're done.
Also, I feel like that was poorly explained. Like, I'm pretty sure there's a time in my life, maybe I was just stupid. Let's not rule anything out. But I feel like there's a time in my life where I was under the impression if I encountered a fire, I was supposed to stop, drop, and roll.
So instead of running to safety,
Yeah,
you roll
stop, drop, and roll.
Slam, stop rolling on the ground. We gotta get that fire.
Seriously, how many kids have died from
stop, dropping, and
just
rolling.
stopping and dropping and rolling?
Oh
Stop,
no, a
drop.
car! Stop, drop, and roll!
Stop, drop, and roll. It's very dangerous. Don't teach it to your kids. Where's the love? It's in Rumpus Room on Valentine's Day, that's for sure. Where's the beef? It's out the door, because we just got it all out of here, and we got rid of it, got it off our chest. Another successful vent session from us three. The hottest dudes you know, Joe Bagadon's Beard, and Slam. And we'll be back with some more hot dudes action. Just hot dudes tonight. That's all we need. Nomaad. My man Sam, what's up? Dances tonight, you ready?
Yeah, I'm kind of nervous.
Oh man, how come?
What should I wear?
Oh come on, Sam. You know what they say. It's not the clothes that make the man.
Yeah, well, what if she wants to dance?
Well, you know what they say about that too. Dancy pants can't prance since Lance rants on France.
Yeah, I guess. But what if I accidentally touch her boob when we were dancing?
Touch her boob? That's assault, brother.
What if she wants to go home with me at the end of the night?
Well, you know what they say, babe. Wash up and down to make her really hot and horny, babe. Alright, gotta go. See you at the dance. It's segment 5. You know what that means. And if you do, you're one step ahead of the rest of us because you are now entering the abyss of the Radio Nomad. So we did not plan well. No, we didn't follow through on the planning. We just have nothing planned for this segment. Is that correct, producer extraordinaire?
That is correct.
Oh, you feel like as producer that's totally your job, along with
Well, here's the thing. So
guests,
all the
food.
the little skit we did, the ones that are preceding all the segments.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Yes.
Yes.
Of course.
Well, we used all of our planning time to do those, and then we didn't plan.
Oh, yeah. Well, no, because we were going to have a big name celebrity on.
It's all part of the plan, baby.
Because of the weather, they couldn't make it.
True.
Because all the big name celebrities are in Atlanta
Oh, yeah.
currently.
I know they were on the next flight with the flowers, but they
They
couldn't
didn't
make it.
through. I was really hoping for Brad Pitt with some roses.
I was hoping for
Pharrell?
Tom Green.
Oh, yeah,
Tom Green.
Oh, man. We could probably get Tom Green here pretty
We
easily.
pretty much have Tom Green here. Like we have a lot of really crude jokes and dude with one testicle and a lot of really inappropriate comments and putting butts on stuff.
Do I have one testicle?
Sorry to break it to you this way.
Oh,
I
man.
stole one.
Joe, bag of donuts.
I was sick of being ostracized from every group of people that I've ever encountered.
So you decided to put me on the ostrich list.
Whatever, you're already weird as fuck.
Ah, well, you're not wrong.
Just look at you.
Yeah, I get that a lot.
Ugly dude.
Slam Z. You
don't-
look cute tonight.
Did I say that out loud?
Oh, see, Beard disagrees. I'll have you know I have feelings, Joe.
Doubtful.
I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. I couldn't even say that with a straight face.
The abyss.
The Radio Nomad abyss.
We finally, good Lord, it's what is it like 100 o'clock, and we finally just got
I don't think
our
that's the
stew crew
time.
finally just showed up. So shout out to you guys. Thanks for making it out. Are you projecting so that they can hear it?
Yeah.
Because I know that you didn't do that in one segment, and our other stew crew lied and just pretended like he could hear it.
No, he could.
You good?
It's
Yeah.
possible.
Oh yeah,
there-
because we're just people talking in a room,
Yeah.
so
Oh,
I
right,
probably
yeah.
hear that. That's true. I always forget that when it comes down to it, like we're just a bunch of dudes hanging out bullshitting.
Talk radio. Entertainment.
That's all it is.
Yeah,
and that's the thing.
sitting in a rumpus room.
Maybe we should plan the next fifth segment right now. That's probably a good idea because like we have 10 minutes to kill. I mean, we might as well just.
There you go.
Let's look ahead. Now we don't have to do it during the week because really this is the one. Like we get together one night out of every 2 weeks and we try and figure out what to do. And honestly, we have
Every fortnight.
We have 5 out of 6 segments completely ironed out, and we have to like decide what we're gonna do for one segment. And we have like 5 hours to do it.
Well,
and
do we have
we didn't
any,
even
like,
talk about it.
Do we have any like bits in the bucket that we've used previously that we could start using in the fifth that we like?
Huh.
What about
Bits in the bucket? That
bits-
would be a good segment.
Bits
right
in the
there.
bucket
Just-
with the silver spoon.
we have the
Stir up some
what's
bits.
this noise? Remember that one?
Yeah, what's
It's
this?
like someone makes a noise and you gotta try and guess what they're trying to make or.
That's a good
whatever.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
that won't work for today.
Oh,
of course.
Slam!
No.
Slam! Do you want to do the metronome game next segment?
the metronome game. We could try the metronome game.
Yeah, you're okay with that?
Yeah. I mean, I'm not. In
the break, Beard was saying that you hate the metronome game.
Really?
I don't think. When's the last time we've done
I get the
that?
wrong impression. I also thought you hated this one song. I can't remember which, but I thought you hated this one song, but I guess you don't.
I think you just think I'm other people. That's what I think.
I guess I just thought you were
I'm kind of like a generic brand white dude, so I understand the confusion.
Yeah.
Slam Z. Bossin.
So yeah, we've really ironed out a lot of details there.
Yeah.
That's good. We're way ahead of where I thought we'd be.
We're doing pretty
really
well.
though. I mean, you know what would be sweet is if like someone else would just do it for us. Maybe if somebody listening would, like, what do you want to be the fifth segment?
Beard.
Oh, let's talk about the beard, I guess.
Yeah, we could just
devote 15 minutes to the beard.
Beard, tell us about your beard.
Why should we devote any time to you? You don't do anything for this show. You just all you do is like prepare the sound and the website
and pushing
and the
the
food
buttons.
and all the bits and the segments and the guests and actually all the equipment too, and you pay the energy bill. But
beard.
like what?
But other
The
than that,
Radio Nomad.
And also you provide probably some of the best content.
Yeah.
And your phone has the clock on it.
Did you mention the space that he
Right.
provides the space?
Also, this is your property.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Keep
so
going.
I think that's
like,
everything.
You don't really contribute much.
Keep going.
It's mostly me, your host for the most, Joe Bag Donuts.
You do pull a lot of weight around here.
Yeah, I know. I've been working on it.
You're disgusting.
Your knuckles look fantastic.
They're very pink, a little oily, a little dry sometimes, but that's hence the oily.
Two of those adjectives do not add up.
Very dry and oily.
I'm not sure that.
They're very dry and moist.
Not sure that plays.
Moist.
Tallish, shortish,
sanitary napkin.
blondish, brunettish.
What are some other funny words we've said on the show?
I'm a big fan of the word blubber. I'd like to point that out.
Boobs.
Boobs.
One time, Slam, you came up with a funny word.
Sugio?
Yeah. Let me guess. That's when. Oh, we also played the word game, but
Yeah, well, I wanted to like do an update on like modern slang.
Sujio,
where
that's
we just
when-
come up with our own slang terms.
wait,
I'm giving the whole game away.
Sujio.
Sujio, yeah.
That's when you're sitting on a leather seat and this sound it makes when you when your skin
the
peels
sound
off.
and the feeling of your skin peeling off leather on a hot summer day. Yeah.
Yeah.
It can be used to describe like a humid day as well. Like, you know, like there's gonna be some mad Sujio around. Today.
Lumpy Barney. Forgot about that one.
What is Lumpy Barney again?
Lumpy Barney is the physically impossible act of defecating without the immediate following of urination.
I was trying to remember that one the other day. I was giggling about.
I gotta go to the bathroom, Daddy.
I was giggling about sausage wallet the other day. If you remember that one, it's like a 17th century term for a prostitute.
A sausage wallet? That's
Yeah.
pretty crude.
That's pretty bad.
That's pretty good. Bad like good.
in a goodly bad way,
I get
or a
that.
badly good way, or
gotta go to the bathroom, Daddy.
Archie Goodwin.
Oh, Jordy. You know, we should see if we can line up for LeVar Burton to come on the show and talk about books.
I
and
bet he's
Star
not
Trek.
doing much.
Which do you think you prefer to talk about, Star Trek or books? It's
Oh.
like, it can't be both. Okay, books.
Yeah.
Or rainbows.
I mean,
weather.
He actually did Reading Rainbow because he truly loved helping kids read.
How could he read with that visor?
Yeah, I thought he was blind.
All I could see was dark.
Too good, just too good.
That did kind of bother me as a kid, like turning on channel 2 and seeing Geordi without his visor. Like, what? He can see.
He just didn't have pupils, and he's like, "Yeah, I'll help you read." Bullshit. You're probably just making that story up as you go.
I got eyes. I don't need to read Braille.
That's not the Huckleberry
Kind of a
Finn
dick
I
move.
remember. That's why I always watch Wishbone.
Oh yeah, Wishbone was awesome.
Ooh, that dog was sweet. How come?
I think I was too old to get into Arthur. I never enjoyed that one.
You know what's crazy about Wishbone is it was a Jack Russell Terrier, and
That's
so
not that crazy.
no. Hold on, here comes the crazy part.
Oh, okay. There's
Hold on
more.
to your-
All right.
Hold on to your zippers.
All right.
So this terrier, he made me think that Jack Russell Terriers were cool, but then old Matt, shout out to old Matt, he got a Jack Russell
Old Matt.
Terrier, and it really is a piece of shit. I really hate that dog.
My aunt had a pair of Jack Russell Terriers, and they were pretty awesome.
Really?
No,
No.
it's true.
Oh wait, one thing that old Matt's dog did that was super cool was he's a male dog. So he went up to pee pee on a stop sign, and he pooped. So he lifted his leg up and pooped.
He meant
pretty sweet.
he meant to go pee, but he just pooped instead.
Well, that's I mean, have you ever been at when you pull up
Lumpy
to
Barney.
well, yeah, but you pull up to a urinal and you're just like, all right, pee, whatever, and then
Oh boy, that's rotten.
and then you start peeing and you're just kind of like, oh boy, I better. I don't know. 'Cause
better
you
go
can't stop.
No.
But you don't want to start either. So you're kind of at a crossroads.
No, that's when you just grab somebody near you and then just pee on them and kind of back your way into the stall.
How is that helpful?
Well, you don't get pee on the floor.
You're worried about the floor over just other people?
Well, yeah, somebody has to clean that floor.
Someone's going to have to clean his pants.
That's kind of their problem.
Hey, I think I might have actually brought this up, but have you ever been to a bathroom where the urinals, they're positioned really stupidly? So they're on two walls that are opposite to each other, but they're really close together. So there's only
So you're pissing back to back?
Yeah. Well,
I've never, no.
one time I went to one and some, guys usually when they're at a urinal farting is just okay. And there's a dude behind me.
I don't like where this
There's
is
a
going
dude
at
behind
all.
me, and I just was not thinking straight, not thinking there's gonna be a guy's butt right behind me. Just totally, just peeing and just totally just let a huge fart. What? Oh, wait. What was I gonna do there?
God,
That
Joe.
was the thought.
God, Joe.
That was the thought process going through my head.
Enough is enough!
In that bathroom.
I feel like I've told this story before, but twice tonight I've been reminded of it. When I was a little kid, and my brother still tells this story proudly, we were both running up the stairs for dinner. I was right behind him, and the stairs were steep enough as a kid you kind of had to get on all fours to get up them. And my brother just came to a hard stop, and I ran face first into his ass right as he just like unleashed the loudest fart I've ever heard.
Some miserable timing.
Oh, it was bad.
You're just like Superman.
But I couldn't even like be
hoe.
mad at that point because it was just that hilarious. Like
Only on Radio Nomad.
Yeah, one of my brothers always did ridiculous shit that a normal person would have been appalled and just mad at them for, but for some reason I just always thought it was funny. Sometimes he would just like we'd be standing in the kitchen and you'd just take a sip of water, or at least you'd think he was taking a sip of water, and then he'd just like pretend like he was laughing and just spray it all over my face. And for some reason I couldn't bring myself to be mad because it was so stupid that I would just laugh my ass off. God, my family is really wish I was adopted.
Your brother sounds a little bit like a sociopath.
Yeah, he's kind of a dick.
No, he's not. He's really cool. I've met him before. He's really great. I've met your. I've
What
actually.
are we gonna
you know
do?
what? I've met your bro once.
Yeah.
Actually, a few times. And God, is he a great guy?
No. Oh, sorry. I thought you were asking me.
No, that was a complete factual statement.
In the form of a question.
No.
That sounds.
I actually just
Listen
found out
here,
you have
we're
a brother.
done.
That sounds true.
All right, we're done.
God, okay. I'm glad we made a lot of.
Yeah,
we're
we really
totally
gotta-
prepared then for
Yeah,
next.
it's all
next week.
nailed down in a
Yeah, we got it,
tightly
we got it.
screwed box.
Okay, good. So we don't even need to meet. Then no production meeting this week, right?
No,
It's canceled.
pass.
Okay, because we got it. So
We're
if you forget, just listen back to this segment because it was really good.
The
It was
best.
terrible. No, it was good.
It was terrible.
It was like, we talked about like bad in a good way. Yeah.
True.
Oh. All right. Well, yeah, we did it. We did a fifth segment. Way to go, guys. We'll be back with something a little bit better and more organized. But I hope you enjoyed listening to how our production meetings go. Just imagine that times about, I don't know, a couple more hours, and that's usually how it goes. And then for the last 5 minutes, we decide on what we're going to do. That's a little bit of inside access at the Radio Nomad. Samsonite! Saw you leave the dance early. How'd it go, my maid madman?
Well, we went back to my house, and she started, and then and then we and then she
Welcome back to our show. Guess what? You know how I said it was just a bunch of hot dudes earlier? Boom! Everything, my world just totally changed. Everything went nuts. Thing got turned. Well, I guess it didn't go nuts.
Are you okay?
What?
Are you okay?
What?
You know, I just like to be acknowledged from time to time, just
Well,
so I know I exist.
let me just introduce our two guests that just showed up. We have Hot Sauce
Hello.
and D-lish.
Hello.
How are you doing?
Wow. Yeah, pretty good. Feeling good. Yeah.
I have a little question that I like to ask guests, first time showgoers.
Awesome.
I guess not just me, also Slam, the other person who actually does anything on the show. We like to ask our guests, what were your first impressions? I know that Hot Sauce, you've been here before. You're a total studio crew expert. But you still had a first impression at one point. So I don't know, what were you guys thinking when you heard of like, oh, we're gonna go to this dude's house or this dude's garage? Even that probably sounds even weirder. And check out this show. What were you thinking?
I just asked Maddie to do this tonight.
Yeah.
And so, what was your first impression?
Wait, who's Maddie?
Yeah,
Which one of you is Maddie?
Oh, remember Hot Sauce D-lish?
Sorry.
Oh yeah,
Okay,
you mean you asked and she got so mad at you. That's what you meant. Makes sense.
Like, why would you want me to go somewhere on Valentine's Day? I
Delish.
totally have other places to be.
I think she is asking you out
Yeah.
Really? You
for
think?
Valentine's.
Yeah, you don't realize it, but this is actually a date.
Yeah.
That's
guys
kind of
are on a date
awkward
right
and
now.
weird. I don't know how I feel about that.
No, it's okay.
So
I know how I feel about
we
it.
shared bedrooms.
Yeah, that is a little weird. We kind of live together.
We do live together. Okay.
All right. Well, that
All
pretty
the more
much
reason to go on a date.
and that pretty much answers my question. So, I don't know. Anyone else have any?
I've seen The Odd
First
Couple. I know where
impressions?
this is going.
Yeah, I know. If you wanna.
Like, have a first impression?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm
Well,
trying
when
to
you were
think.
told that there was a podcast going on here, were you expecting someone's dingy basement, or were
Well,
you
that's
expecting?
not leading at all.
Were you expecting like some really
Objection.
crappy, just like terrible place, or were you expecting like this really sweet like rumpus room?
I was definitely not expecting the rumpus room. Like, this surpasses all expectations.
Wow.
Yeah.
Sweet job, Slam. And me.
Especially like the lights. I really love the lights up there.
Yeah.
They're great.
I really like that, like, tennis or the ping pong.
Yeah, there's a
thing.
picture of table tennis up there.
Yeah, that picture is
some
kind of,
squiggly
I
turd
really
through
like
that.
it.
That's crappy. It's
Yeah.
just
no
a piece
one
of
likes
crap.
that part.
No,
That
it's
was my
really
favorite.
good. It's just this guy named Squiggly Turd. He made it. And,
We don't. Okay.
yeah, I mean
He's
he's a
a-
great
Well,
friend.
that was my first
He's a great friend. We're just
impression,
jabbing.
so-
We're just taking a
Okay.
jab at him. That's all.
Troll to the show,
Yeah,
squiggly
we're just
turd.
Squiggly
we're just
turd.
trolling him.
All right.
Well, you know how the nightcap goes. It's very structured, organized, planned out. We all have set. Actually, we just read from a script. That. Hold on, where are we here? Oh, okay, good. We're on page 26. If you guys want to resume page
All right.
26,
There we
it
go.
starts with Beard asking. Oh, wait. Joe Baga introduces Beard asking a question. Beard, did you have a question?
Yeah. Okay. This is Beard reads question. Do you wave side to side or up and down?
That's a great question. I actually have an immediate response to that. It depends what or who I'm waving to. When I say goodbye to a person, I always wave side to side. But whenever I say bye to my dog in the morning before I go to work, it's always up and down.
I always wave back and forth.
What do you do for high
Slam
fives?
waving back and
It's
forth.
like a one person.
So like
Slam
like
looking
your
like he's
hand is
high-fiving.
behind your. It's like at eye level behind your head, and then goes at eye
yeah,
level
it's
in
like
front
a
of your
one
head.
person
Just-
high five.
Oh,
And
okay.
there's just no one in front of me. You know, you just. I'm motioning, so all the viewers can get a good look.
Does that get really uncomfortable if you're too close to the person and they're not sure if you're trying to high five them or just wave?
There's been a couple of accidents.
Or is it that you guys both stand like right in front of each other, and you both high five one like singly high five? So you're basically like waving your hands in front of each other's
Well, you
ears.
just end up patting each other on the shoulder. It's all good. Like, hello, friend. You know, let's give them a good hearty slap on the shoulder.
What do you think
so
is
they know?
What do you think is the best way to clear up like
Acne?
No, well, acne especially. Not a personal thing, just wondering. But also, what do you think is like the best way to clear up if you're waving or if you want a high five? Because I don't get it. I'm still stuck on this.
Well, I always yell high five really loud.
Okay.
I think
do you yell
It's a
wave
distance
too when
thing.
you're waving?
Huh?
Like, wave! You just start.
That's
flinging
just
it around.
stupid. Who
Yeah,
would do something
I just
like
post
that?
on Facebook about it so that the person knows.
You check in, waving at Slam at 5:32 p.m.
Like,
Yeah.
Like, good comment on that for sure. You would wave at Slam, loser.
Hey, it's the way to get it done.
And then I
though.
would like that comment that I made immediately afterwards.
And then I'd come and like his comment, but not your status, and you develop a complex about it.
Oh, that's low.
That is low.
Slow down. It's dirty.
Threatening somebody with a complex too far?
Yeah. I have a question. Who out of everyone in the world that has been president of the United States is your role model?
Good question.
I thought about that question tonight too, but I didn't write it.
Well, now's a
So
good
it's-
time to
yeah,
think
it's a
about it
good-
again.
It's a good time to recap.
That's a terrible question. Obviously, it's like Abe Lincoln.
It's hard.
I mean, boom.
Heart.
Like,
actually.
oh, boom, slavery done.
Hot Sauce thinks Heart is her role model. The
Heart?
band.
Heart the band? That's a good band.
Wait, was Hart president?
I have been this.
Should have been.
Wasn't there something about president in your question, or did I imagine that?
He said he could be the president, but
What's my line?
page 24.
Oh, paragraph.
Oh, yeah. Yep. President.
Oh.
So yeah, Heart. Yeah, that's still the best
Okay.
answer so far.
I knew a guy named Heart Needles once.
What?
Like that was first name, last name, Heart Needles.
His first name and last name were
Yeah.
both Heart
A-R-T.
Needles.
Well, no, his
Like-
first name was Heart, his last name was Needles.
Was he born with
Oh.
this name?
He was.
Was his middle name Stabs?
Heart.
Doesn't make sense.
Needles. Yeah, it
Did
doesn't.
you, did you say that out loud first?
It doesn't make sense.
Sounds like a
But it
story of
sounds
strength.
like
I feel like it should be like reversed, like needles, stabs,
Maybe
heart.
it's a metaphor.
But think about what a badass
means
that thing
something.
that is to do. You know, just like stab a heart on some needles. You know?
Heart stabs the needles. No,
That's-
you know what? It makes a lot more sense. Maybe I'm the
Yeah.
one who wasn't thinking about it enough. Beer, did you have a question?
Is
You
that
look-
a real question?
You look like you had a real question.
What would you? Well, this one's okay. Would you rather ice skate or dance on cross country skis?
Oh man.
Ice skate?
Would you rather ice skate or dance on cross country skis?
What kind of dance?
Like
Ski ballet, maybe?
Yeah, it's kind
Olympic?
of it's kind of a ballet thing. Yeah, like
Okay,
ballet
so I
on
can't
skis.
just like.
Would you rather? I guess
shuck
the
and jive?
Ice dance. Ice
Ice
skate.
dance, huh?
Yeah, ice dance is a sport in the Olympics.
Is it called figure skating?
No,
No, but
it's
it's like a
different
new
because like they don't
category.
do like the jumps
They don't do
and
the
the spinning
twirls.
and
It's
stuff.
like
Oh.
choreographed dance.
So it's like the crappy part of
yeah,
figure skating.
yeah. It's like for old people.
So wait, is it-
Geriatric figure
Is it
skating.
just like a whole bunch of old people that compete then?
No, I mean it's like,
there's just
retired.
like one
skaters.
chunk of the Olympics
People are
where it's
pretty
all old
attractive.
people?
Yeah,
Like
it's the
when
old
you-
person Olympics. Haven't you heard of it? They have them at nursing homes very frequently.
They also call it underwater figure skating.
Underwater figure skating.
Well, it's like what it looks like if someone were to be figure skating underwater.
Oh, I got you. So if you were like to film it with a cool underwater filter,
Yeah.
like you can get on an iPhone probably.
Or if you were to just put regular figure skating, only just like a little kid skating around in circles in slow motion. It'd be similar to that. I think I've seen it before, actually. Now that I think about it.
The Radio Nomad does not advocate drowning ice skaters, by the way.
Especially children.
any type of drowning for
Unless
that matter.
they're old and can't function.
Yeah.
I mean, no drowning.
Oh yeah, no.
No, we don't advocate any type of drowning, we don't advocate any type of disease. We don't advocate any type of viruses, and we don't advocate any type of harm.
But we do advocate if you happen to be lit on fire, stop, drop, and roll. It's
Yeah,
very
absolutely.
important. Very important.
Remember that if you're ever lit on fire, please just remember to stop, drop and roll.
Do not stop, drop, and
one
roll at the
thing.
site of a fire.
So if you're in a house and you're on fire and the house is on fire, your best option is to just stop, drop, and roll.
It is something we're taught, like, to do that.
Absolutely.
But
I mean,
What
I want to try it.
does it have to necessarily be in that order? I guess it does.
Does it
'cause
work?
Oh wait.
if you were to drop, roll, and stop when you're on fire, I think that would.
How can you
probably-
drop without really stopping?
Oh, I've totally dropped into a roll.
I feel like it's kind of like all at once.
Tuck
or
and roll.
like,
Oh yeah.
You can't really like. Yeah.
It's called tumbling.
Hey, what are?
So wait,
Okay.
do you know anybody who, or have you ever been on fire? Do you know anyone personally who's been saved by stop, drop, and roll?
I was on fire once. I did not do stop, drop, and roll though.
Really?
Okay.
Yeah.
What did you do? You probably
Wow,
just like
that's
bat
so-
it out,
You
right?
like waved
Yeah, I
it.
mean, I wasn't.
That's
I,
so
I was wearing a
unsafe.
scarf and the scarf caught on fire.
So you, instead of stop, drop, and roll, you took off the scarf,
I like
and
hit
then
it.
rolled.
And then slapped yourself in the boob.
Yeah,
Like 10
basically,
times.
'cause It was like
Alright.
here.
Even though you'd already taken the scarf off.
I don't think I took the scarf off. I just like hit at it.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
And I didn't actually notice it. My roommate noticed it and was like, "Oh my god, you're on fire!"
Ouch.
So wait, hold on. Was this like a cigarette burning on your scarf?
No, I
or
was.
it, there was like open
I was
flames,
cooking. I
like,
was making
hanging out?
soup, and I was like bending over to stir the soup, and my scarf caught on fire. So don't cook with scarves on. That's the lesson I learned the hard way.
Is this anything or just soup?
I mean, my only experience is with soup, but I would assume that if the element is on, it has the potential to catch you on fire or
That
your
element
scarf.
is on. That's for sure.
I suppose this is
sure.
doubled if it's a gas.
Yeah, this was on an
Double
electric
jeopardy.
stove though, so
Hmm.
yeah. But it was like one of those old timey ones with like the coils instead of the flat.
Mm-hmm.
That's interesting, though. How did you manage to turn electricity into fire? Because I
It's
thought
not
they
fire,
were
it's
two separate
heat.
things.
But like the
On.
heat, I don't know, it's a super old stove, but the heat caught my scarf on fire and there was
Mm.
flames and
If she moved the pan ever so slightly, it probably sparked.
yeah, it was one of those
Oh,
ones.
so that's where the fire came from.
Yeah.
Okay.
It
Okay.
was super safe.
Science, man. Like, sometimes it escapes me, but not this time. Beard, what are you writing over there?
There was a question.
No script edits.
Sorry. No, this is addition to the script.
An addendum?
Yeah, it's addendum to the script, but it's totally already written out. Beard asked the question, what's your favorite bug? See, it's a weird question because most people don't really like any bugs. But what's your favorite
Some
bug?
people love bugs, though. Like you like bugs, don't you?
I think
feel
my
like
favorite bug is snakes.
Darwin really
Thank
liked beetles. He was like super into beetles.
Yeah.
The beetles?
Yeah, beetles are
No,
pretty good.
no, like the insects.
Which one was his favorite? Which beetle? I like Ringo. Ringo's everyone's favorite.
The Ringo beetle.
Ringo's like
George
nobody's
Harrison.
favorite.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
I feel
true.
like
I like Ringo, but
I like Ringo. He
Ringo's
was
still
solid.
alive.
I like praying mantis.
I think I like George Harrison the best.
I do too. Yeah.
Walking sticks are
Praying
pretty
mantis? Why? Well, they are cool.
Praying mantis are pretty cool, right? You know,
they're like lanky and
yeah, and they're
Yeah.
cute.
They are.
They're kind of cute.
I wouldn't say they're cute.
Yeah. I wouldn't want one like jumping on me or
Mm-mm.
tickling me, but I would definitely like hold one, I guess. Right?
Aw.
Yeah,
They're
that'd be
kinda,
cool.
They're kind of
Aw.
snuggly, like koalas, whatever, like praying mantis.
I'd snuggle
Totally in
with
the
a
same
praying
class.
Dang.
Oh, yeah.
Their mating rituals are awesome too. Just saying.
This is a question for Hot Sauce.
Yeah.
What is the best Valentine's Day thing that's ever happened to you today?
Not to be put on the spot. No. I got flowers once, and it was really romantic.
That's so nice.
That's so freaking cute.
It was. It was like,
Wow, who-
oh, you have flowers at work, and
Wait,
I was like, oh,
If only
From
they
a-
would have
from a
gotten
man
you
or
a
a-
book.
oh my god,
From a
You
man
know-
or a woman?
a man.
Gay.
No, a real man.
Dude, come on, no offense.
Oh, no, I'm just saying, you know,
Yeah, that was up
affection between a man and a woman.
Totally
gay.
gay.
That's Stop. That's gross.
That's the
So
definition.
gay.
Dude, heterosexual sex
Heterosexual.
is so gay.
Ugh.
So gay.
It is.
I know. When a man loves
Dude,
a
there's
woman.
like wieners involved.
I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, if you could have a beard made of anything, what would it be?
Chainmail.
Ooh, that's a really
Would my beard grow at the same rate it does now?
No, it's just like a beard. And like what would anything?
Okay.
I mean, I guess like if you had a beard like beard.
Can I answer for the beard?
Yes.
Skin. That
That's
way
creepy.
You could actually. Well, that way he could actually not have a beard once.
No, but a skin beard.
That's
would
creepy. I do not like that at
Like
all.
a beard of just like
Skin,
skin on
like
top of skin.
That's what I'm. That's what it would
Well,
be.
yeah, that's just what your skin is.
Who wants
That's
to
like
start
our
No, it'd be
face.
like extra skin.
Yeah.
So, like for once, instead of that beard, you could actually have a face.
You think
It
that?
wouldn't
You just
work.
shave it.
No, like,
It wouldn't
it's-
work that way though.
Anybody want to start a band called Skin Beard?
That's
He's
so gross.
actually
It sounds-
little known fact about Beard is he's shaving right now. Like, you can't tell he's really good at it. He's gotten so good at it because he has to be shaving 100% of the time.
Mhm.
Otherwise, his beard will just overtake the galaxy.
I have a silencer on my razor, my electric razor.
Mm-hmm. And everything he owns is actually a razor. So like his cans, his headphones, they're actually shaving the upper part of his beard, and the microphone is shaving the rest.
Yeah. So
Little known fact. Just share that little factoid.
Just-
he actually
fact.
invented perpetual motion to
Yep.
power these devices and refuses to share it with the rest of the world because it would take too much shaving power away or something. I don't know where I'm going with this.
Science.
This is kind of like a halfway to Thanksgiving question, even though we're not quite there yet. But like, what are you thankful for? Oh, nothing. Bunch of ungrateful bastards.
That's a
All right.
deep one.
I-
That's a
I-
deep
All
one.
All right, I got.
I'm thankful that at least somebody, me and Slam, are like, care about this show and do something, put a little effort into it,
It makes me sick.
and
Really.
prepare food or eat food for everyone.
Slam Z. Joe, bag of donuts. Open wide.
Huh.
What were you gonna say, Slam? cut you off
I
very
was gonna
rudely.
ask how much is too much.
What? How
A
much
little
is-
more than just enough.
Pretty good.
But a bit short of. Wait, it's not short of anything. A bit short of infinity.
Yeah, I suppose that'd be a bit too much.
I feel like if infinity is too much because it's infinite.
Well, what
And you
about
can't conceive of it.
and what about
Yeah,
infinity plus one?
Does not exist. The limit
What
does
about
not exist.
what about like infinity cubed?
What about asymptotes?
Asymptotes are fucking awesome.
They are pretty awesome.
I just love how they're called asymptotes.
Well, there you go.
I think we gotta go. It's
Aw.
yeah. Keenan needs to go out.
Our Nomad mascot
Yeah.
got a pee pee, maybe poo poo. I don't know. One of the two.
You have to pee.
I'm gonna wave like this at her from top to bottom because she is a dog. She doesn't deserve the
dog.
human wave. Everyone
and
give her the
down
dog
wave.
wave. And now to all our listeners and fans, we'll give the human wave. This is all the Radio Nomad crew and our special guests, Hot Sauce and D-lish. We are all waving back and forth. Slam, stop high-fiving.
I'm waving.
Oh,
It's a
so-
wave.
I forgot you didn't shout high five. So, awesome show. Great job.
Back at you, brother.
Slam and Beard. Okay, you do some stuff. We appreciate it.
We love you, beard.
And we appreciate all our listeners and for checking us out. www.theradionomad.com on the Google site if you download that. Or you can follow us on Facebook and Twitter. Yeah, sweet show. I'm excited for these next 2 weeks to be gone so I can do it again. Nomad.
Reconcile to the belief, consumed that sacred ground for me. There wasn't always a place to go, but there was always an urgent need to belong. Yeah, all these fans and all these people, all these friends, and we were equals. But what you gonna do when everybody goes on with that? Destruction on a border be destroyed us. 4 kids on tour, 3,000 miles in a photo car, not knowing what's going on. You got a million years, torn out like this. Hell no, no premonition couldn't save to the end, our journey to the end, to the end, to the end, our journey to the end, to the end, to the end, to the end, our journey to the end. Says I'm Becca. I said, this ain't no Becca, man. This place is fucked. 3 months go by. He had no home. He had no food. He's all alone. I said from him,